Hello and welcome to the first episode of my weekly roundup. I'll be putting this out every Sunday. It'll be available on YouTube for anybody and in the 50 Fit men's group on Facebook. Okay, so I'm just going to go over a couple of the news stories and just tie in the health aspect to them. First thing that I came across was Britflix, which is a new streaming service that's going to start shortly. So ITV and BBC are getting together and they'll be showing all the old remakes of programmes that you used to watch many years ago. Now you might say, well, so what? Well, talking about stuff from the past, watching stuff from the past actually helps to keep you younger. And one of the things you can actually do if you wanted to test it and for yourself is you can get your telomere length checked out. Now, your telomeres are the end bits of your chromosomes. So you can actually prove that this is actually working for you. So when your kids are saying, well, why are you watching Dad's Army for the 79th time? You can say, because it's good for my health. Jihadi Jack, missing pasties, and his mum. We're social creatures. We need to interact with other people. You know, I mean, we've heard of plenty of things where people have been put into solitary confinement. It's not good for us. A lot of the stories today are all centered around how we actually feel, what's going on up there. A lot of this is hormonal. And once you're getting over your 30s, really, it's hormones that we need to look after. So yes, this is all a holistic approach I'm taking to health and fitness. So when you're getting older, there's a lot more than just getting on the treadmill and running around. You know, we really have to start looking after our hormones. Okay, next thing. Sorry, I couldn't read my writing. I thought it was a Rebel MC, but it's the Rebel MPs. Okay, Brexit. What's going to happen? Who knows? But one of the things that I do know is you need to learn to be adaptable. There's always going to be stuff in life that you can't control. And in fact, the only thing you can control is what's going on from here to here. And you need to learn to control that. Yeah? And there are plenty of things that you can actually do. There's so many biofeedback systems out there and devices, the foods you eat, your actual environment, your immediate environment that you can control. Exercise, all of these can help what's going on up there. And what's going on up there leads me into the last topic that seems to be very newsworthy is depression and how it's affecting men so much, depression and suicide. You know, there's been lots of posts I've seen this week with people telling you to repost things. Please don't ever ask me because I'm never going to repost it. But what I am going to do is put stuff in the group that you can post telling people actually things that they can do. You know, a lot of them are going to be low cost or no cost things that they can actually do for themselves to reduce their depression. So that's it for me for this week. You got any comments? Just make a note down there, whether it's on YouTube or if you're in the group. I'll try and get back to you over the next week. So for guys in the group, if you do want to talk to me about if any of these issues like the depression, if it does affect you, yes, I am a therapist, but there are going to be lots of pointers for those that are in the 50 Fit men's group on Facebook. If you're in the age, then there's a link below. Why not try and join up? See you next week.